Hi everyone, a big welcome back to narcscon, where we deal with all things in relation to narcissistic abuse. Because we believe in understanding the experience that we've been through, we will be able to navigate our way to a wonderful future. So I'd like to get into the video today kind of quite quickly, just to jump right in. It's the second part of the little mini series of videos in relation to the heinous emotional abuse that a narcissist will cause their target by discarding them and then kind of trapping you in that if you go to seek closure from your narcissistic ex, even if it's a friend, it can be a family member, they will close you down by using the law against you, by threatening you with the law and saying that if you contact them again or attempt to contact them, looking for closure or looking for them to be accountable, they will shut you down by threatening you with the law or the court system. Another way that they can actually do this is by a smear campaign and using evidence of you contacting them looking for very reasonable answers. Remember, this is when the narcissist ups and goes, when you have no indication that they were experiencing a problem in the relationship, when they just decided off their own bat to close the relationship down. This can be a friendship as well, or it can be a family member who decides you're persona non grata and they do not want anything else to do with you. And they will do this for their own nefarious reasons. So it's highly understandable when you're in a state of shock and trauma, when you had no indication that this was coming, when they go off and leave you with no explanation or an explanation that amounts to serious blame shifting, where there was no validity to their crazy claims. So what people have a big hardship dealing with is, first of all, the excruciating pain, emotional and devastating pain of a person shocking you by walking out of your life inexplicably. The second pain is when they stop you, prevent you from contacting them, when they invalidate your existence as a human being. So this is when a lot of people really struggle, because they feel, if I do this, I don't win, or I can't move forward. If I do this, I can't move forward. It's as if the narcissist has gotten you into a trap, and it is a trap, and it is a con, where you feel you can't do anything right. You can't heal or get an explanation for the immense pain and trauma you're going through that this person caused because they've blocked access to them. And you feel then that you can't even, that you have no power to contact them because they've slapped you down from doing that, because that's going to have a serious negative effect on you, even as much as being arrested or being totally discredited in your community or your workplace, etc. The narcissist will ensure that whatever move you make to escape the situation that they've put you in will be highly negatively impactful on you. And people will come to me in coaching, and I wasn't in the exact position myself, but I was in the same position all of you guys are that are discarded by narcissists, grappling round for answers and being blocked from connecting with the person who had caused this situation to occur. So a lot of people will say to me, I feel I can't move anyway. I feel totally disempowered, that the narcissist has all the power over the situation, and that I'm left not being able to make a single move, that they've kind of trapped me in this totally disempowered position, and I don't know what to do, how to move forward out of it. So basically, guys, what the narcissist has done, remember, narcissists don't have empathy. They also know exactly where you're at, and they know exactly what you're going through. They don't care, as we said in the last video. They know the excruciating position they've gotten you in, and that's a control in a sense to them. And then the ultimate, and I suppose topping on the cake for them, is the fact that they've blocked access to them from you, so they don't have to be accountable. So they can come up with their own justifications for doing what they've done and make up whatever new story they want to make up, if they want to make up a story. And people will say to me at this point, this is unbearable, Paula. This is unbearable. I can't believe that this has happened. What do I do? I have no power in the situation. This is where I'd like to jump off on this video. Telling yourself that you have no power in the situation, while it's understandable that there is an illusion that you have no power, it's not correct. And telling yourself that will reinforce that in your brain and reinforce that trauma that you've been through and reinforce the negative emotions that won't allow you to escape this narcissist's trap. This is a con. The only reason you are feeling trapped in this situation is because you believe in the narcissist. Remember, guys, it's a hard one to grapple with, but this is essential to moving forward. The narcissist has no stable identity. They performed for you. They were the culmination of what you desired in a person and who you actually are. They stole your character traits and performed as this chameleon, as this person, chameleon, I think that's the way you say it, for you, and you believed in it. So that's the starting point when you're in this room that you feel has no outlet, no way for you to escape the pain. That's the first stepping point. Once you stop believing in the narcissist as the person you perceive them to be, and it's a hard one, but you've really, really got to try here, then the narcissist is disempowered. Their game no longer exists. The con and the game and the pain you're in exist because you believe the narcissist was real, and you believe the narcissist has the power at this stage. I'm not judging and I'm not giving out. It's a total setup. It's a trap, and we've all walked into it and we've all felt the pain, and the pain is not going to go away overnight. There's a lot of different things you can do to escape the pain better, faster, and quicker. This is one. It's not believing that the narcissist has power in this situation. The narcissist wants you in a room that you feel has no doors. They want you in this position to further their game of control over you. It's your perception that is actually keeping you stuck here. I know this might be triggering for people who are just discarded. If a narcissist discards you relatively early on or in a medium-term relationship, you have been given a gift from, I would like to think, God, the universe, or whatever you believe in. I believe God has given you a gift. You have been shown who this person is. They have, at this stage, thought that you're no longer the first source of supply to them, that you're no longer of value. They have got fueled up on you and they feel better than you, and they feel there's something better out there. So they've made their big mistake, because they'll be back to claim you at some stage in the future. This is your chance for the scales to lift off your eyes and for you to see who this person is. Believe them when they're showing you who they are, because this is who they are. To claim your personal power in this situation, you press against the walls of the room the narcissist has trapped you in on all sides by discarding you, blocking you, not allowing you access to them, leaving you in this bubble of pain and question and shock. You get up off your chair and you feel the walls until you feel where the door is. You open that door and you walk out of the game, and you walk forward and no longer play the narcissist's game. You totally disempower them by doing this. You walk into your truth, into your life going forward. You do all the things that are recommended to heal and finally shut the door on that game room that the narcissist wants you trapped in order for them to come back and get you into the maze of further games that they want to play with you. So when the narcissist comes back to that padded cell room, so to speak, that they put you in, the emotional and psychological torture chamber, you open the door and you walk through the door into your light and into your truth. That is the action you can take when the narcissist puts you in this position. You take the power back by not believing the con, by not believing in the narcissist, and only believing in your truth and yourself and what's been shown to you, because you've been given a gift. You've been released from this torture chamber, released and seen the light, and now it's your time to believe in yourself and believe in the truth and leave that situation of torture well behind. Shut the door firmly. Work on shutting the door firmly. I know you'll say to me, Paula, it's not just as easy as that. And believe you me, I know that. But believe it, this is a fantastic starting point for your journey. And I hope that it reaches someone today who needs to hear this message of hope, who needs to understand that what we tell ourselves and what we think leads to how we feel and leads to how we act. So change that mindset of being disempowered and feeling that you have no way to turn, and walk straight forward out through that door into a full position of the powerfulness that is you, because you have real power. The narcissist only has the power that you are prepared to give them. The narcissist is only powerful as long as you believe in them and hand over your personal power to them. So guys, I hope that helps someone out, walk out that door and into their new life that waits ahead of them. Small steps, baby steps, one at a time. I promise you, the journey is absolutely amazing when you get further along the road. But you have to put that rucksack on. You have to put all the good of you on your back and walk out the door and never look back and never unpack yourself for a narcissist ever again. Okay, guys, I will see you again shortly with a new video. And anyone interested in coaching, just email me at narcscon@gmail.com and I will get back to you within at least one day. Thanks, guys, for your great support. Don't forget to share. I always forget to say that, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.